Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Amnesia the Dark Descent, where I do want to apologize for the bit of a week break that the channel took. I wasn't able to get recordings done due to some personal stuff that came up. So instead of trying to rush and squeeze through the episodes in the little bits of time I might have had, I figure I'd just take a longer break and return to it to properly have the same flow we've had. So we're getting right back into things. We're into... I honestly don't know what I would call this area in Amnesia. It's basically right after the water monster. We've been through the study, the personal rooms, what have you. I think we have to go into storage in order to open up the mechanical room to work the elevator here. I'm actually just going to go down and check to see, make sure the elevator can't be used right now. But yeah, we came through here. That's locked, the machine room. And if we check here, I don't think this is operational. We'll see, though. I could be mistaken. Yeah, it's not working, so I will need to head into storage and probably find a key for that. At least I think that's how I get into there. We'll just try the door again. Yeah, okay, so I think it's in J... Mementos. Here we go. Finally, start the engine, powers the elevator. Important key is hidden in the... Oh! An important key is hidden in the guest room. Not storage. So, I must have missed it. Okay, let's head up to guest room again and take a look, see if I can find that. I didn't realize that... Oh, hang on. I don't think this was here before, was it? Huh. Okay. I guess I'm probably going about this a lot out of order. I guess the thing was... I was supposed to check the elevator first, find out that's broken, check the machine room, find out that's locked, then go to the guest room. But then... I also have to figure out what the point of storage will be, because there's got to be something to do with that. Right. Okay, so there's a key somewhere in here that's important. I think it was in here where I had to hide from the monster that we finally had, a bit of a closer interaction with. There's supposed to be a key hidden somewhere. I don't know where, though. So I guess all I can really do is just go rummaging around, hoping we come across it. Okay, can't take that out of there. Nothing in there. Nothing in that. We got that to hide in if needed. Though I don't know if we will, considering we found, the... looked like a torso out front. Yeah, nothing in there. Come on. Grab that. Move you. Nothing there. Nothing in that one. No, no, no. Nothing I see on the desk. Okay, doesn't look like anything in there. I don't see anything there. Nothing in that. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, that's just the shards. No, nothing under that. I don't know if I've got any hints to it, or I basically just got to keep looking around and hope we find it. Oh! Okay. Maybe... Okay, well, let's get that out of there. Get rid of that. Okay, that... Okay, that's stuck... Oh. Oh, but I can't move that. So I guess it can't be in there. Nothing I can see with the clock to do. It's maybe in here somewhere? Can't interact with the clothes piles. Yeah, this is what we hopped into to hide. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Huh. I don't think I have the key, do I? Okay, so find the key, unlocks the door leading to the machine room, important keys hidden in the guest room, find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. I don't know if that means I have those, is the only problem. Oh wait, I have an inventory, don't I? Flow cycle rod. But that's about it. So no, I still have to, I think, find the key. I'm not sure. God, it's one of those things that's probably staring me in the face, but I'm looking too hard, so I'm missing it. Because I don't think there's any notes or anything about what to look for here. Although I did have to... This was the door I think I had to break into with the crowbar, so I feel like if it's somewhere, it's in here. Either that, or maybe I already have picked it up and it's just not telling me, or it's not crossing off like I need to find that. No, that's just a hanger. I thought that was almost like a little lever to pull. Okay, yeah, so... my guess is we gotta go into storage from here, because nothing else is really standing out to me, so... yeah, the lantern has some fuel in it. Let's head to storage, where we're likely going to get into the actual meat of Amnesia, which is trying to mine the things lurking in the castle. But yeah, I don't know what that is from. I can't remember if that was here before or not. Let's get down into storage and see what awaits us there. Because it's the only thing I can think of for, like, where to go next. Okay, just let it all load in. For some reason, I don't know why, the Captures doesn't want to get the loading screens for Amnesia, but it will get the gameplay just fine. Okay, so I do have quite a few tinder boxes, so... nope. Okay, mementos. Darkness in storage feels strange and unnatural. I don't know if that means it's any different than... what we're used to, or what's going on with it.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Okay, so... oh, that's not a good... that's not a good sign there. Okay, that won't move. Oh. Okay, so... machine parts. Okay, well, we're definitely not going that way with it. So... that way won't open. I guess we just gotta sneak back through here. One good thing I have noticed about this game, though... oh, okay, what is that? Equipment. Like, in the first areas as we were trying going around where there were no enemies to mine, there was a lot more ambient audio that was going on. Like, there's a lot of, like, dogs yelping. There is a little bit of that here, too. Just go.
Anyone there?
Okay, what do we got around here? Oh. Laudanum, tinderbox, and oil. I mean, it's probably not going to do all that much, given it's just a plank, but just while I'm looking around... Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any other objects to really be picking up here. But it does feel, yeah, it does feel a lot darker in storage than I thought. It should, so I'm wondering... That's probably going to be... Maybe Blessing and Curse. Oh. Drill part. Tinderbox. Another tinderbox. It sounds like there's also... Okay, not sure what the breeze is from. I'm just going to see... Yeah, top that up a little more. I wish I wasn't slamming those as hard as I am, but just seems unavoidable. Okay, another tinderbox. Oh. Some items can be combined in inventory. Drag one on the other to attempt to combine. Okay, well that... Can't assemble drill, need to find all the parts. Okay, so I guess I've got the crank, the handle, and I need the actual drill bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to be drilling. But there's one more door, I think, to check. Yeah, right here. Bricks? Oh, maybe metal. Oh, and a note. Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosives and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. Arrange 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Okay, we're going to need explosives for something, but I have no idea what. But it said it's in the next room. So... Is this one of the things? Valve is rusted shut. Okay, maybe not. I don't think there's anything else I can see to open in here. We got one of the parts in here. And then I think there was another part we grabbed in here. Yeah, we've emptied that. We've got all that. I'm not sure where the drill bit would be or even what I need for that. Okay, I've been in there and in there. The only thing I can think of is like going back the way we've come. I guess... Okay, maybe the last way we go has something else. Huh? I missed this. One thing with it being so dark is it gets kind of hard to tell. There we go. That's a little softer. I don't know if that makes any difference or will in the future. There we go. Drill. Ah, crap. Okay, let me just try... Okay. I've got that, but I don't know what it'll be used for. The only thing is, I did hear what sounded like... I think, like, when one of those monsters is about. Okay, let me just check mementos. Does it say... find a way to get through. Okay, my guess is I'm going to need the explosive mixture to blow my way through that. So let me just try heading back down to equipment here. And seeing if I can use the drill on, like, that valve. Oh. Okay, partially filled pot. Now, I gotta figure out where it was we could mix things together. Because the note... Oh. I don't know what that was from. Was that... Slight headache. I wonder if that... Did that just mean, like, I was in the dark for too long, or... Is that, like, notice something's coming to check us out? I don't really have anywhere to... hide. Okay, oh, I wonder... Okay, I think I know what I gotta do. Drill this one. That's the explosive mix. Now, from the sounds of it, I've got to be very careful with it. So maybe I'll just stay a moment here. I don't have a lot of fuel left. But I think if I try running, that will basically blow up. So I think I've got to use this for that blockage we found down further in. So I need to be cautious if there is that enemy we heard roaming around somewhere. I think it was this way is to... where we gotta go. Okay, the bones there are not a promising sign. Oh, come on, keep moving. Oh, wait, I need to find some way to light that, don't I? Or, like... How? Oh, maybe I just need to... It did say it was highly... Shoot. thought with being highly volatile, maybe I could just throw something. That'll do it. Okay, I should probably try to get a move on, because that might draw attention. Either that, or maybe I'm going so slow the game is... Yeah, I kind of thought I'd have a little more interaction with, like, an enemy by now. Unless maybe the entire point of it is to build up your dread for...
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Oh, I see a bit more light up ahead, so that'll hopefully be a little more helpful. Tinderbox. Oh, shoot. Okay, there's the last of my oil. Oh, crap. Open the door for him! Great! See if maybe I can throw something to send it that way. Okay, I guess we know what happened to the woman that we've been hearing. Ah, more blood here. Oh, lordy. Okay. Well, that gives us a bit easier to see, but had to be... Yes, there is a little bit of a jump scare for that. Ooh. Four-phase amplitude law, Trinity steam. Ah, shoot. A full set of 3 rods unavailable. There's 1 rod in the inner study rooms. Might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless absolutely necessary, and always use spare rods to storage for using mended one. Okay, I heard it. I don't think it's actually investigating directly here. But we've got the 3 rods. The only problem is I don't know how to get into the machine room. Ow. Okay, don't touch fire. I wasn't sure what I could do with having, like, the ability to interact there. Oh, no. Okay. See, one of the things I was talking about, it feels like it overdoes the ambience. I'm not actually touching the chains, but they're somehow rattling on us. Okay, we'll just have to, I guess, wait here and see if maybe it will pass through. It's like, I don't got anything else really I can do unless I can try outrunning it. I guess maybe I could try throw something at it? I know we've got, like, no means of actual combat in the game, so... The good news is, at least on normal mode, it doesn't seem like it's all that sensitive to us, or like, they don't have the great visual sense. Now hold on to the tinder boxes, probably need them for somewhere up ahead. I just gotta figure out where it is, because I can probably sneak my way by it. There might be more to find, but I don't know where it is the only problem. I also don't know what that red screen we got was, too. I thought it was like maybe you're being investigated, or... Just gonna close that up. Unfortunately, I don't know if I've seen anywhere else with more oil. Okay. I guess, like, meat cellar? Yeah, I can't see it all. Okay, just... Oh, that's, I think, right below the main area. Of course, that'd be right in the main area where, like, I don't have anywhere to... I don't know if it can... Oh! Yeah, tinderbox, but no more oil for a lantern just to make seeing easier. Okay, let me check the mementos again. Okay, yeah, so it's... There's gotta be somewhere in the guest room I gotta find the key at. We'll see if we can try to get back up there alright. It's like, this is just a long stretch of nowhere I can really hide. I don't know if I should just try bolting it for the exit. Okay, I have no idea where it's gone to, but I think that is everything down here we need, so... if I can get that key to the machine room, I think we've got the parts for it now. So we'll head back to the main area and end this episode there. That's more of what I was expecting from Amnesia, though. Trying to mind and work around the horrors down here. Because my guess probably is actually I was supposed to find the key much earlier. That's not good. Now, is this no longer a safe area for us up ahead? No, not as much. Yeah, the place ain't looking as... Where did the body come from? Like, I can get the shadow stuff, but, like, did it just decide to bring a body to freak us out, or is that, like, our sanity going? I have no idea, but you know what, for now, we will end this episode of Amnesia: The Dark Descent here. I think if I can find the key in the guest room, we can get into the machine room, get that going, and go from there, because I think, yeah, I can still head over there. I think we got everything we needed to out of storage. I'm not sure entirely, but we'll find out. For now, though, thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video episode of Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.